I just felt so degraded, embarrassed, ashamed.
Brampton, Ontario senior Elizabeth Clark claims to have been neglected, humiliated, and mistreated during a routine stay at Brampton Civic Hospital. A sufferer of chronic bronchitis, the 68-year-old Clark had checked into the hospital on September 15th for a 4-day routine set of treatments. Treatments that supplement the 24-hour oxygen Clark has to be hooked up to for the rest of her life. Most of her hospital stays at Brampton Civic have run as smooth as silk. Nurses on the 5th floor's respirology unit were always kind, attentive, and dutiful. But this time, Clark was bedded down on the 3rd floor. Right away, she knew things were different. What followed? 4 days of alleged neglect and folly at the hands of nursing staff.
Like usually nurses, like in the other floors I've been on, they're always saying, "How you doing? You know, you feeling all right? You need anything?" Not on this floor, they just...
The zenith of humiliation came on day 3. When having to urgently use the washroom, Clark grabbed her IV tree and oxygen tubing and tried getting herself to the washroom on her own after repeatedly trying to call for a nurse. Her oxygen tube became caught beneath the bed's legs. Then her intravenous line snagged, tearing the needle from her arm and sending blood spraying all over the room. To make matters worse, Clark never did make it to the washroom in time, leaving a mess on both herself and the hospital room floor.
I just want these 2 women to apologize for doing what they did to me, because I didn't do anything to them. I had an accident. I said I was sorry. The least they could have done was acknowledge it, but they didn't. Just like I was bothering them, I was taking up their laughing time. And that's how I felt.
Elizabeth Clark says she's called Brampton Civic Hospital 3 times since her release to get an explanation as to why she was treated the way she was. It's been over a week, and Clark has yet to receive a return phone call. For Sun News Network, I'm Terry Davidson.